Welcome to the Lovely Boys Talking Good.
We talk good.
This is a podcast by two emotionally sensitive alpha males.
Alpha dogs, big dogs. Yeah, we talk about things good on this pod.
We know how to talk. We know how to string a sentence together.
We know how to structure sentences together in correct orders.
Well done.
Thank you.
You've been going to finishing school.
Yeah, I've been finishing school a long time ago.
Well, listen.
What's happened, Ben?
We're going to start the pod how we always start the pod.
I thought you were going to say start differently.
When I ask, what's my Willy been doing this week?
My Willy has been out and about getting culture. I've been balls deep in culture.
I love that.
Yeah, getting deep, undercover. Yes, I went to the theatre. Stop.
The theatre?
Kinda. It was in a theatre.
What theatre?
Sadler's Wells, plugging it. Peak culture. It was a long show. I was warned that there was no interval. I think it was over 2 hours. And we sit down, pretty much sold out, and...
Can you get up and go to the toilet if you need to?
You can, but it's a scene. It's a bit of a scene.
All right, okay.
But
Everyone
we sat
has to
down.
stand up while you walk past them.
I didn't have any breakfast. I didn't have any din-dins, so I had a big bag of nuts with me.
Rustling.
Right, yeah, I was like... we were sat down, just getting ready for the show to start. I was like... eating the nuts, just to, like, keep myself calm. And then suddenly the show starts, and I was like, here, like, put the nuts down on the floor, because it's, the show's starting, suddenly it's silence. 4 men come out, they're like, it's just 4 men for the whole thing, and they're sort of dancers. They're coming out, it's contemporary dance, so they're doing, like, sometimes it's, like, traditional dance movements, sometimes it's just, like, it's just a movement. Like I feel like a child could do it.
Yeah, right.
I feel like I could do a lot of it, and I'm not a mover and shaker.
Yeah.
The problem for me at the beginning, it was no music. The music was not starting.
So they're dancing to no music?
To no music. It's fucking tense. No music, big stage, full theatre, no music. And they're doing this. You can hear the footsteps, you can hear the squeaks, you can hear the... It's tense in there. 5 minutes goes by, 10 minutes goes by, 20 minutes goes by.
What?
And
no music?
The rage is going up in me. I'm there all I want to do is just grab the peanuts, but it's just too tense. I could feel my heartbeat. I could hear my breathing. I was like, it's just 20 minutes. It was really tough. Eventually, music did come, and the second music came, it was like.
Maybe that's the point, is to get people to that.
Maybe, yeah.
So they can have the release.
It was a release, and I suddenly grabbed the nuts. Started eating the nuts again.
Furious with them.
Furious, munching, but also happy that it, just... And then it was so much better with the music. It was like classical music, it was epic, kind of like powerful Vivaldi type stuff.
Yeah.
Is that doing anything for you? Silence. And then suddenly they sort of started taking down their trousers or their shorts.
No.
I was just there like, what the fuck? They had boxers on, but the trousers, the shorts were coming down. Yeah. And then they were sort of like just... when like kids have their trousers down, they're like hopping around the living room. It was suddenly turned into a bit of that. And there was kids in the audience, they were giggling. And it was quite a sort of like... It reversed my feelings about the whole... Because at the beginning I was tense. I was like, this is so pretentious and over the top. And I'm like all like uppity. And now they're being completely the opposite. They're being silly.
Yeah.
And it kind of made me... It was quite interesting.
Well, whenever anyone like turns a crowd, it feels good.
Turned a crowd, exactly. That's all it was. And, comedians, when they do that, it's like, oh, right, you're skilled.
Yeah.
I remember my dad took me and my brother to watch Les Mis in London, and we were probably, 15, 16 maybe. Went to Les Mis, we were all watching it. Why is everyone singing the whole thing?
They all knew it.
It makes it so long. If they just speak...
it's because it's a musical.
Cause every word is sung.
Oh, just like, fuck off.
Fucking speak.
Yeah, just talk.
A couple of songs spotted here and there.
If they're good.
Not the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like Mamma Mia, you can do... There's talking, there's song. Les Mis, if I'm remembering correctly, it's all singing. Good morning, my love. Cup of tea for the queen. I don't know. I'm like, fucking
shut it.
Shut it, you cunt.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Fucking musicals.
No.
Like, I mean, people love them, don't they? But
people
I'm
do.
just like, fuck off with your singing.
It got to half time. My dad was like, are you two enjoying this? And we said no. And we all left together as a family.
To the pub.
To the pub. And I...
Does anybody want a pint?
Yeah. Does anybody want to smoke crack?
Shall we ditch this shit show?
Yeah, it was shit. I do think Les Mis is shit. I don't know. And I've told that to people, and they get really like protective over it.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's been in the West End for like 20 years.
It's
or
the longest.
something
Simon,
more,
have you seen Les Mis?
I've never seen it, but I'm a huge musical fan.
Oh, my
no.
God. Shit.
Oh, God, get out.
What
I know
have
this
we
is your
done?
house, but get out. I remember I went to see Rocket Man in the cinema with Natasha. Movie.
I liked it.
We got in, we were in a bed. I'd done a little acid spray.
Little Prince was in the bed.
Little Prince was in the bed. It was the what's it called? The electric. They got those beds at the front. It's a vibe. Anyway, in the bed, lying down, it comes on, and they start singing the dialogue immediately, and I was like, "Oh, fuck off! It's a musical out loud." And the person in the bed next to me looked at me like disgusted.
Yeah,
like,
it's
who are
Elton
these
John, brother.
ruffians? Anyway, loved it. I was turned. It was another one of those ones where I was turned. I was like, "This is fucking brilliant."
It was good, but it was spotted.
Obviously, there's those banger songs in there to lift it.
It was dotted with songs. It wasn't. The whole thing was songs.
Yeah, but there were some they were singing bits which they didn't need to sing.
Yeah.
You could just say that, Elton.
Yeah. Have you thought about speaking those bits?
Yeah, I know you're a singer and you want to show off your skills or whatever.
Maybe just play the hits.
Yeah.
What the hell have you been up to this week, Benny?
Well, I don't know if you were aware, but it was my birthday.
What?
It was my birthday this week. Last week.
I'm joking. That was acting. I knew it was his birthday.
You're good at acting. Do you know what? That reel I saw you in yesterday.
Yeah, I like that. Myself, I don't normally like watching myself, but that was
very
good acting.
You were good acting in that.
I was playing a music agent, or like a talent agent who was looked after some wrong-uns.
That was spot on.
I felt like that was. I hate watching myself, but that was like, oh, that's all right.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was a Rob Colfer production thing. Tiny red carpet. It's good.
Good, it's good. Your part in that is.
I play the agent.
It's such a good character, fun character.
Yeah. I've been on this phone non-stop calling people saying, do you want to be interviewed by you? Do you know how many people would rather be interviewed by Munya?
How many? What's the...
Mate, it's ballpark 500 people this week. It's be a bit cunty. It just feels nice.
Yeah.
Can't do that in real life anymore. Now I'm an adult.
Yeah, so I went to Butlins for my birthday, which I go to every year. Not
Shout out Bognor Regis Butlins.
Shout out Bognor Regis Butlins.
Sponsored by. We should reach out to Butlins. Benny Boy and Butlins.
No,
Butty
I don't think
Boy.
I want to be part of. I don't want to do a collab with Butlins.
I've just saying we've got an email in offering sponsorship from Butlins. Just a second.
Yes.
I was immediately about to turn, just be like, really?
We will cut that out of the pod.
I'll take it. We'll do it. We'll do it right now.
We'll change our whole personality for Butlins.
Have they got any red coats?
Yeah, 2 red coats.
Butlins?
I'm on one.
But basically my son has a football tournament in Butlins every year, and it falls on my birthday every year. So
how many years now is it?
This is the third year in a row I've been in Butlins for my birthday, and that's going to happen for at least the next 3-4 years.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Look at the sadness in Benny's eyes. You've gone.
Do you know what? I had a good time this year.
Nice.
I had a good time this year, and I figured out the cheat code for Butlins.
It's hard drugs.
It's hard drugs. It is hard drugs. Well, not hard drugs, soft drugs. I took a little nibble of a weed chocolate.
Just to soften.
And I had weed oil with me.
Just to soften the edges a bit.
So I took it. I went swimming. All the boys go swimming after the tournament.
Yeah.
I took a little bit. Went into the swimming pool.
Deep dive down the deep end.
Yeah, down the rapids off my nut.
Off your nut, floating at the bottom of the pool.
Yeah,
I'm
face
loving
down.
Yeah. Michael Barrymore. Protrude arsehole. Protrude? It's not the right word.
Protrude. Prolapsed.
Prolapsed.
Have you ever seen a prolapse day?
Yeah, I'm rocking one today.
You had to look through your legs in the mirror.
We should film like a leg sketch. And then Willy, it says Willy earlier this morning.
Yeah, how he got his prolapse. Trying to stretch out.
Shout out Michael Barrymore.
Bring back Barrymore if you want to come on this pod as a guest. We'd love to have him on.
He's blowing up on TikTok.
Is he?
Fair. Yeah.
I think he would take over a pod. I don't think you'd be able to question him.
I think he's calmed a bit, but yeah, I know what you mean.
People do calm in their old age. They do, don't they? Like my dad is mellowed.
He's mellowing.
He's mellowing hard, yeah. He used to be fiery. But Butlins...
More of that in the Patreon episode.
Yeah. We'll go deep dive on our childhood. You don't do that anymore. Butlins
in the deep end.
In the deep end, in the pool. Well, pool... had this thought, like, pool lifeguards are... Anyone who works in a swimming pool is a I want to use I'm going to call... They're cunts. Right? Not anyone, not
swim
everyone.
A lot,
No, not everyone.
What's happening? What has happened here?
Just there was 3 people in the pool that pissed me off that worked there, right? They're so trigger happy with their whistles.
I suppose I've not been around a lot of kids around a swimming pool. I bet that's more like high alert if there's kids everywhere.
Yeah,
I just swim.
But they're not doing anything wrong. They're just fucking being kids, and they're just like beep beep, and they're like, and they exert their authority.
Yeah, people.
So going into Butlins pool, right? We got there just in time, and then a fucking huge queue formed out behind us
For the pool,
yeah, and then it was one in, one out. You know, this woman come out, and she goes to go back in, and the guy goes, "No, you can't go back in." She goes, "No, I just popped out." And she goes, "Yeah, but you can't go in. It's one in, one out." She goes, "Yeah, but my kids are in there, sort of unsupervised." And he goes, "Yeah, no, you can't." He goes, "I can't. It's policy."
the kids are in there.
Yeah, and she was like, she was pissed off, but she stood back. I said, I was at the front of the queue. I go, "Mate," I go, "just let her in." I go, her kids are in there. What's the difference?
In there. They could be drowning.
Yeah.
My kids are drowning in there. No, it's a policy.
It's policy. Yes, Butlins policy. We'll find them in the pool filters later.
Yeah,
and
we'll put them in the
lost.
We'll scoop them up at the bottom of the pool and put them in lost property. Too dark.
Yeah, before rigor mortis sets in, we'll get them.
Don't worry, it's all part of the process at Butlins.
It's policy here. But the guy was like, I said to him, I go, "Mate," I go, "if that was my kids, I go, I wouldn't be." I go, "Well, I would walk straight in." I said to her, "Just walk in." I go, "He's not like, who is this guy? What are they going to do?" And he goes, "Well, we'd have to throw you out." I go, "You do your best." And, anyway, I was
heating up. Seems pointless, all this. They're just kids. Just let them run around.
Just let them fucking run around. And also, like, they're so, like, these guys, they like lean back on their chair, you know, at the top of the thing. They think they're the coolest man in the world. They get to say when
really high chairs.
Up at the top of the flumes, you know, when they get to tell you, like, you can go,
right.
wait. Yeah. They're the fucking bee's knees up there. But I just think pool lifeguards, it's the lowest form of authority you can have over people.
Right.
And they love it.
But you're meant to be, from my experience, you're saving lives.
They're not fucking saving lives. Come on. Like, I guarantee you, people that work in pools, I reckon 1 in 10 have saved a life in their whole career.
I think less than one. I know I just said it, but I think less than 1 in 10, like, really saved in like a drowning person.
So you think it's even worse than I think it is?
Yeah. I know. I do.
So they're not saving lives.
But they've been trained to, like...
They've got that training, but their main training is to, like, not people bombing in the pool, no heavy petting. It's a big one. Yeah. I love petting in the pool.
Right, yeah, petting in the pool.
Don't
not with
you?
the kids.
Not, what?
Not with the kids.
No, that's...
I thought you were in Butlins with all the kids.
Yeah, but that's on the poster, isn't it? No heavy petting.
Yeah, I think the
Butlins
rules are really, they seem like more extreme than like a swimming pool where people go to swim lengths like adults. Yeah, definitely, because it's just like holiday mode. It's like people, I can imagine they'd just be way stricter. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess not. Adults are just conforming, aren't they? By the time you get to adulthood, you conform to all the rules.
You've been sterilised.
Yeah.
And institutionalised.
But yeah, I just don't like pool people.
Exerting their fucking authorities on you. It's not fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's just not called for. It's that kind of person that works in a, security job in like a mall or something like that loves it.
Community support officers.
Yeah.
Cunts.
Okay, well, that's my rant over. But
But you had a good...
That.
You got married?
I got married in Butlins.
Wow.
No, I got a ring in Butlins. Because I've been married for 5 years, but I never wore a ring.
In the gift shop?
Yeah. Gift shop in Butlins. I got it from that, those...
The claw things,
yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, my wife got me
It looks
this.
lovely.
Yeah, I'm going to get it battered, though, in a shop.
Yeah, just drag it along the concrete a bit.
Yeah. But yeah, I got it because I was doing a bit on stage talking about being married.
Yeah.
And someone was like, "Where's your ring?" And I was like,
Shut up.
I don't wear it, but I am married and I do love my wife. It's like part of my bit. And as soon as you have to start explaining that stuff during a bit, it's like the bit's gone.
The bit's gone, yeah. I mean, that's heckling. She just shouted out, "Where's your ring?"
Yeah. But anyway, Butlins, boy.
Butlins, boy. Lovely.
Yeah, the weed chocolate made it a hell of a lot more bearable. I was like floating around, having a good time.
Yeah. I feel like it would have softened it a bit.
The food there is shit, though.
More like canteen food.
They don't know how to use any spice, any seasoning.
No.
I asked the woman at the counter,
Yeah.
the pasta counter. They make pasta fresh for you.
No.
Yeah. Well, like, when they do it, when they've got they put a pan, they put some sauce in the pan, they dunk the pasta in, and then they do a mix like that. I was like, "Have you got any spice for the sauce?" And she goes, "This is English cooking." She was like, she's a black lady, and obviously like.
And so she was slagging off English cuisine.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's a big thing, isn't it? In any kind of ethnic community that English people don't know how to use salt or
salt
pepper.
and pepper. Stop with that. That's enough.
But anyway, we had got a little bit of a bond, and then she went out to the back and got me like some chili
Secret
powder.
stash.
Yeah.
Legend. Spicy pasta.
I've got a question for you.
Yes.
You're you're a fan of the old wheat chocolate or drops. Butlins, of course, feels like an appropriate place to do it. But what's the most inappropriate place you've had a?
I think maybe on a first date you shouldn't do it.
I mean, I've had ecstasy on a first date, and that didn't
She's
go
like,
very far.
"Are you okay? You're sweating profusely."
Yeah, she actually left halfway through the date, and I stayed out because I was having such a great time.
You were like, this date is going so well.
For me.
Yeah, in my head, this is woo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like doing it. I don't know. Some people like doing it when no one else is doing it.
We did mushrooms in Edinburgh, didn't we? Before a gig. I was supposed to be on the gig, and I couldn't face it. You did the gig.
I did the gig. It was terrifying. No, it was fun. I was like, I'm going to do it just for the feeling or the experience or story.
Yeah, it's good. Well done. But we were sat just sort of pranging out in the car outside. It was quite hot with the engine on and the AC pumped up, and someone came and knocked on the window and said. This was at the point when the Amazon jungle was on fire, and they said, "Do you want to turn your engine off because the Amazon is on fire?"
We were like, "What? The Amazon?"
Yeah, we were like, "Yeah, that's a good point."
Yeah, I was like, "Thanks for that." Turned it off. We're like,
"Whatever you say, sir, ma'am."
Sorry, Miss Lady. And then we went into the gig. I don't know. It was in a weird warehouse.
You did all right, I think, didn't you?
I think it was fine. I think I did say, "Are there any police in?"
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was a cop around.
And I was like, someone was like,
"Oh yeah," because you said I've just done mushrooms.
I said, "I'm on mushrooms, sir." I felt like I just wanted to say the worst thing.
Yeah.
And also, I knew I didn't have any drugs on me. We'd done them all. I was like, "I'm on drugs. Don't worry, I don't have any on me."
It's too late for you.
Yeah, I just wanted to feel the fear. I wanted to lean into the fear. I think that's what you meant to do on mushrooms. Go towards the bad vibes.
Yeah.
To conquer the bad vibes.
Moment of masculinity.
So my dad is he's borrowing a digger, right, to to fix this wall at the bottom of the garden, right?
That's very masculine already. I'm loving it.
Yeah, so basically the garden goes down, and then it's sort of like a wall that goes off into like no man's land, into like a forest or whatever, and that wall is sort of collapsing away, and then other stuff might collapse too. So he wants to reinforce the wall, dig it out, and do that. And my dad is at his happiest, I believe, in life when he's operating a digger. That's his zen, his happy
He's just
place.
like in complete free flow state.
Flow state. He loves it, and he does wild stuff in diggers as well.
So he's
having
dealt
a great
with diggers many times.
He's grown up with diggers. He was like operating them when he was like 16, I think.
Wow.
So he loves it.
Have you driven a digger?
I have driven it.
I'd like to drive a digger. Maybe we should do that.
There's a place called Digger World in like...
We should do Digger. Lovely Boys at Digger World. That's one of the Patreon apps.
100%. Yeah, we do that. We can get a GoPro on the arm of the digger.
Yeah.
But he hasn't got his digger yet, but he wants me to go back and help him be the like man outside the digger. You know, when there's someone operating a digger, there's always a man in the hole as well, just sort of getting bits out with a shovel.
In the hole, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a slang word for like in the driver's seat.
Right.
Like, in the hole. Hop in the hole.
No, I'm the man in the hole. I'm always the man in the trench.
Putting you to work. Well, you're, I guess, younger and fitter. And he was just like, yeah, Brennan, do that.
I always want Che to help me out with stuff, and he doesn't really want to. And I understand it's boring as fuck because you're the like guy that just stands there and has to like hand tools and stuff like that.
This is a thing. Dads wanting their kids to help them.
Your dad does that. He's like, come around for errands, right?
Grew up on that because he's always got like big antiques and stuff lying around. He's like, can you give us a hand with this table? Give us a hand with this statue. Mate, I can't lift fucking much, bro.
I can lift this. Cup of tea. Call me at tea time.
Lift this and the TV remote, brother. And Dad's like, you disgust me. I remember one time he said, no one in my family can lift. I was like, oh, sorry, hard man. Yeah.
Public service announcement. I'm afraid this conversation has petered out.
My algorithm just literally feeds me bike crashes.
Brutal.
I just love them. It's just so weird. Like anything, like motorbike, bicycle, love it. It's when they just hop onto it for the first time. I just love that.
Yeah.
It's like they try and control it, and it kind of levels out, and then it just goes off again.
Yeah.
It's so
people just panic and they don't know what to do, and it goes everywhere.
So funny,
out of control.
And it's like that mountain biking down like really steep, like muddy forests, and there's trees everywhere.
Yeah, you're going to hit a tree.
Asking for trouble.
Asking for trouble.
Do you like mountain biking?
I've done that. I've been to a place where you get taken up the hill on a truck, and then you just come back down on the bike and just do that all day. It's kind of like a ski resort, but for bikes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I nearly came a cropper quite badly at one point.
Full face helmet needed.
Yeah, full face helmet. Yeah.
You're Benny Action Man.
You come off and you do. I remember coming off when I was a kid, and the wail, the sound that you make, like when you've really hurt yourself. I was just like, like coming over a jump, and then front wheel hits the thing. I go straight over the handlebars. You face plant into the floor, and your legs are sort of bent over your back, so you like hyperextend yourself. And then you wail, you make this horrible sound.
It's like uncontrollable wail. I remember
when you look back on it with all your mates, it's hilarious.
Oh, was it filmed?
No. You just think about it. I remember my mate saying the noise you made. You were
I remember have you ever fallen back off a ladder? I mean, I've done it once.
No.
Mate,
no.
I was up a ladder as a kid and it just went...
Oh.
And you just hold on. I didn't jump off.
Winded.
I was winded, bro. I couldn't breathe. And if you get winded badly, it stays for...
ages.
Hours.
Oh,
I was
hours.
And I was like...
Couldn't talk.
No, I could barely talk. And I was like... I think they took me to the, A&E, like... Because, half an hour went and I was still like... I couldn't breathe. It was like an extended...
Probably gave you a little bit of brain damage.
Yeah, I think something has not been right since. That's why I can't talk properly.
You ever seen that show Ninja Warrior?
Yeah, I quite like it.
I quite like it as well.
Didn't Pete and Luke go to do it? Luke and Pete? I
don't
saw it on
know.
that montage video. They were like climbing up the Ninja Warrior wall.
Was it?
Together, yeah.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
think that was like a Patreon app.
I wouldn't mind. No, I don't think I would now. I'm too out of shape to do that.
No, you could do it.
I can climb one thing, but then it's like if you have to do loads of them in a row, I'm just out. I'm not physically fit, as in like, I can't do endurance
Well, let's get you
stuff.
fit.
I think I need to.
For a triathlon.
But I
Benny
used
and
to
Willy's
watch it.
triathlon. I'll just
You
film
could do the
it.
swimming bit, but in a boat maybe.
Yeah, like on a canoe like that.
I used to love that show. I watched it a lot at this time, and it was when my parents were doing up their house, right? So they had scaffolding all around it.
Yeah.
And I was painting something at the top, so I had to get up on the top of the scaffolding and go round the house, right? And I thought I have to go all the way round the house and then climb up the ladder, or I could just climb up here on the like scaffold bit, you know, where there's no ladders. I thought I've been watching Ninja Warrior all week. I know what I'm doing. So I like climbed up to the top, and then I'm like at the top, and I need to like where the boards are, where you stand on, but I'm not on the boards. I'm like my bum is sort of on the boards, and my legs are against the wall of the house. I'm propping myself up, looking for a handhold to try and pull myself up onto the
Sounds
things.
risky
So
AF.
I'm doing that, and then my legs just go slip away,
Slip.
fall down.
Face first, kind of legs go, and your
legs
like, body.
go, so I'm falling down, and I hit down, land on the bottom rung, just on my ribs, and it's the same thing. I'm like, and one of my dad's mates is like, "What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?" And you just want them to
can't
go
talk-
away
you
because you
can't talk.
can't say anything. You're just like,
And then for me, that I get instantly angry because they're like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like in agony.
yeah, I'm like,
dealing with
I'm
the
not okay, but I can't talk about it. Yeah,
I can't say the words right now. I'm winded. I'm in agony.
but they're probably panicking. They're like, he's
Are
going
you
to
okay?
die.
Are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, fuck off. Right, let me just, I can answer you in a sec. Just, now I've got to deal with this person because they're not okay.
But I cracked a rib, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to live with a cracked rib for a while, and it sorts itself
Yeah.
out.
No more sucking your dick.
No. I asked them if I said, "Are you sure it's not broken? Because we could take it out."
Take out a couple more just around it.
Have you ever tried to suck your own cock?
I think everyone has. I think I did it
Everyone-
once when I was a terrible, horrible teenager. I just like bent. I wasn't like going. I
Like-
just bent over. I think you're lying if you haven't tried. Just like
Yeah, I think everyone's
and also,
tried.
if I could, I truly believe I wouldn't do it.
No, it's like
It's weird.
I think I heard like Richard Herring talking about it. It's like it's less like getting your cock sucked, more like sucking a cock.
That's lovely.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think that's true. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's lose-lose.
Because your penis hasn't done any of the legwork, but your body and your spine is completely contorted.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember someone saying they couldn't quite reach, but they came into their own mouth. That's horrible.
Did Richard
isn't
Herring
it?
say that?
No, I don't think it was him. I can't remember who said that, but maybe it was. But it was like it couldn't quite reach.
So he was like really like
trying to get at it, but couldn't quite.
trying to get his toy. Oh my god.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's intense. But we say it's horrible, but you know you might want a woman to do it. Whatever.
Yeah, no, getting your cock sucked is lovely.
Yeah.
That's a treat.
Yeah.
But yeah, sucking your own, nah.
Yeah.
It's a vibe kill.
It's a bit of a vibe kill for yourself.
Yeah, because I mean, imagine like there might be a moment of it where you think, oh, it's good, and then afterwards
You're like,
what have I just done?
what have I just done?
What have I just done?
I'm a monster.
Monster.
And then you scuttle off
Don't
back.
look at me, everyone.
Scuttle off back to the attic.
Questions from
The demented fans.
We've got some questions from the demented fans.
Yes, questions from the deranged fans.
Questions from the demented fans. We still have yet to have someone come up to us in the street to say, I'm a demented
Someone's
fan.
gonna Jake Bardvar said it to us today on the
live.
TikTok live.
Felt good.
He was like, "My name's Jake. I'm a Demented fan.
Yes.
Prize winner."
So what we got?
Questions.
So it is from Jake, the first question.
Lovely.
Jake, of course, the comedian and presenter. He would love to know your tip on how to send sexy pics to a loved one.
I think as
Lighting.
Lighting. But you can borrow one of these studio lights.
Yeah.
I think as a man,
What
I
is
don't
a sexy
really
pic?
think.
I don't think men can send sexy pics.
I think it's
can
a
they?
lot harder for men. I think
Yeah.
you obviously can, but you got to be slightly creative. Do not just send a picture of your penis. I don't care what really is happening.
I don't think penises are sexy. No one likes to see a penis, like
No.
out of context or not like the only context people like to see a penis is when they're having sex with you, I think.
Yeah, when they're like in the flow. Yeah.
Other than that, no one wants to see a penis ever.
They're not the best things to look at.
No.
Can I
They're
just say,
a bit of a
they're all-
design flaw.
They're all like I've been seeing
You've
a
been
lot of
looking at a lot of
penises.
them.
No, there's so many different penis types
There are.
on that naked attraction. I'm like, what is happening? And also, while we're at it, vaginas. They're all so
They're
different.
all different shapes and sizes.
This
They
show
come in
has
all different
blown my
shapes and
mind.
sizes. If you've got a vagina and you don't think it's normal, it's normal.
Yeah, because they're all different shapes, sizes, and colours.
And we love them all.
No, but it is fascinating. We do. We don't discriminate.
Yeah.
The pussies or vaginas.
One of my friends, I remember, walked in on another friend of mine
Oh, no.
who was like having sex, and he said his penis looked like Cyril Sneer's nose. It
Who
had
the
a bend
hell
in
is
it.
Snirl Sneer?
Don't you remember that cartoon, Cyril Sneer, where the ducks would like swim in the money or whatever there was, you know?
Oh, I remember the duck diving into the
Duck
money.
diving into money. And then there was those pink guys that had all the money, I think. You don't know Cyril Sneer?
Maybe. Was he got...
Nose like that. Pink thing.
Yeah, that's ringing a bell.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what, he was having sex, but it was bent.
Yeah, he had like it looked like a putter.
Also, this story, I don't know about this story. He walks in and just sees quite hard to see a car.
I
if
don't know if
someone's
they were
shaking.
actually having sex. They were like in the, you know, it was sexual stuff was happening. It was on a lad's holiday.
Maybe it was a bit more like open with it all then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. The penises can bend, they're all so varied.
It's so varied. Do you like yours?
I think mine's very boring and normal, which I'm happy with.
Boring.
Yeah, I just mean like, I don't know, it's not got any like...
Features.
Ta-da!
It's not really special features.
Yeah.
Mine has a large vein running down one side.
People like a vein.
Do they?
Yeah, people like a veiny...
Looks like a
Just looks
bodybuilder's arm.
Oh. Yeah, like a Snickers. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what was the question? Oh, sexy pictures.
Yeah, how to send-
I think the only way like a man looks sexy in a picture is someone has to be doing a photo shoot for you. You can't take your own sexy pics.
I think there's just keep it like ambiguous. Keep it like maybe you've just had a shower and it's just a little snippet of the body. It can be like a little square of the bod.
Yeah.
Maybe, but like
That's probably the only way. It's like a towel, sexy.
a little a low towel. And you
a
see
towel like tucked up around the nips.
Yeah, and maybe the towel slips. And
Another one on your head.
And you just get a little pick of the nip, a little tip of the nip. And you're like, ooh.
I bet, is that an ick for people? I wonder if that's an ick, if like men doing towels around the nips.
I think men doing high towel is a
That
bit
is
of an
probably
ick.
yeah.
I think men doing towel on the head, lols.
Yeah.
Because that's obviously a lol. But men like, imagine they're dead serious putting the towel up around there.
Yeah.
Like,
What about tucking the penis between the legs? Lols?
I think
I'm a lady.
I think if your partner has a sense of humour, fucking lol. It's
Yeah.
very fun.
Turn around the back. See the, what is it?
Hemorrhoids.
No, we tucked it through.
Yeah, it looks like
Does it? It looks like, it looks like,
something's happening about a bunch of grapes
bunch
back
of
there.
grapes.
Bunch of purple grapes.
Yeah, there is
Thank
no
you.
way to send a sexy picture as a man. As a woman,
I think you got a bit.
you do pretty much anything.
Send a picture of your elbow and everyone's like, poor.
Yeah, we're simple creatures.
Poor elbow crease. You can send a fake picture of a crease.
Oh, yeah.
And it meant like I think if you sent in a picture of that,
Yeah.
men would be
That's
like,
a bum or a vagina.
yeah, just like a little fucking puss on the arm. You're like, oh no, it's not my puss, it's my elbow. You're a creep. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, Jake.
So yeah, I hope we answered your question there.
Send a picture of your elbow.
So the next question is, we didn't catch your name, but when was the last time you had spam?
Spam email?
Spam ham?
I don't think I've ever eaten spam. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I will happily say I have never eaten spam.
I've never eaten spam.
That's that question answered for you.
Never eaten spam.
Let's get a can of spam on the show.
I mean, it's rank, isn't it? It's just super processed ham.
Next episode, Dr. Dre.
Spam.
If you can get
I like
spam,
the brand. I like the branding.
If you can get it is good branding. If you can get a boutique spam, one where the pork has been
I'm sure there is.
treated, I'll try a spam, but I'm not eating that other spam.
I think we should reach out to Spam and see if they'd sponsor the pod.
If they do like some ethically sourced spam.
Organic spam.
Organic spam. Like the way they keep pigs, I'll only eat. It's really bad.
Pigs are lovely. Oink, oink.
Yeah, but they like the way they keep them in the pork that you buy, like cheap pork.
Cheap
it's like,
pork.
It's
It's not
bad
nice,
news
they're
bears. Also, do you eat pork, Simon?
Yeah, I eat everything.
We're lapsed Jews, me and Simon.
Prolapsed Jews.
Prolapsed Jews.
We've got one final question, which is from Kat Baker,
Hello, Cat.
who is a podcaster herself and comedian.
Okay.
If Lovely Boys had to involve someone in a sketch, Prince Andrew or Weinstein?
Prince Andrew or Weinstein in a Lovely Boys sketch. Two not very lovely boys.
It's difficult, isn't it? Don't want any of them in the sketches.
I think I would lean always away from the nonce.
Yeah.
I'd give the non-nonce the role.
Yeah.
But even though
What's your cut-off age? That's my question to them.
to them, yes.
Yeah.
And Weinstein could be in a sketch, but we would be like secretly taking the piss out of him.
Yeah.
Or he'd be
What
like,
kind of a sketch would it be? A kind of he would be trying to give us a role in Hollywood.
yeah,
With his
with his
in a robe.
He'd be like, "Do you want the role, lads? How much do you
Something
want the role?"
has just come up for you guys.
We did a CD.
We did.
Sorry, LA sort of producer person in a hotel.
Yeah.
We were like, Benny played it very well. He was like, how much do you want the role? Something's just come up.
And you attacked it. That's
Yeah,
how
I'm
it
trying-
ends. You just go like, ha!
Yeah, but I'm trying to feed my family.
Yeah.
I see.
You're desperate for the
I
limelight.
saw how people got into this situation.
Yeah.
I had a family at home. They're hungry. I flew out to LA to get my bag, so get the money in, support the family. Yeah. So I did attack. It was all acting, not method acting. I'm crumbling.
Yeah, after the cameras shut off, you actually noshed me off.
Yeah, and then after I was like,
I was like, don't worry, I said my agent will be in touch with you.
yeah. I was like, when does the job start?
What job?
And I'm like, yeah. I feel like we've come towards the end of the episode, guys. Just want to say thank you for listening.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Also, which we haven't been doing, which I think we need to do, like and subscribe to the podcast. That will help massively.
That helps.
If you
Give it a little like.
If you subscribe to us, send it to a friend. That's what will help us grow, right?
If you can be arsed, and if you're not a completely demented fan, you could also leave a review.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
review it.
It all helps. But yeah, you've been fantastic. I've been Benny.
I've been Willy.
And we've been talking quite good.
The Lovely Boys talking good.
Thank you for watching. Take care, guys.
Bye bye.